how are you? Welcome to Tip for Tap Tarot. I'm Kia, and I'm going to just do a quick little general message for whoever felt called to watch this reading for the collective, as they would say. So yes, just a quick tip from Spirit for a tap on the like and subscribe button. Alright, Holy Spirit, please give us the most highest, truest, and best messages for my viewers. Alright, Spirit, what is the message? What is the tip, Spirit? Okay. Wow, the tower. Lovers in the tower. The tower is like stalking all my readings. Okay. What else, Spirit? In the world, man, a lot of these readings that have been coming out lately have been like just huge, big energy. Big energy. So, well, this kind of does look like potentially some kind, it could be a breakup. Whoa. Oh my God. You have some kind of partnership here. Although, actually, I mean, it could be a pregnancy. It could be like a surprise pregnancy now that I'm thinking about it, because, you know, we have like the two people, the lovers, right? And then like the sudden event. The world, sometimes I do see that as being like, I mean, she even literally looks pregnant, but like a baby in the womb, and then all of a sudden you go to the Three of Pentacles. So could be that. Could also be some kind of situation that there is, you know, I'm going to say it as I see it, you know, unfortunately, could be like a situation in which there's a breakup and there's cheating or something. Could be even like a business partnership breaking up. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Yep. Wow. Woo! Okay, we go Death, Two of Cups, Justice, and the Eight of Cups. Yup. This looks like, to me, yes, some kind of relationship or partnership that is deteriorating, that is ending, that has ended. It could be like a divorce. I mean, really, this is pretty cut and dry. It is what it is. Kind of specifically looks like almost, I mean, I don't always like necessarily say cheating just because there's like the lovers in a 3 here or anything, but like I'm drawn to the fact that like the lovers card is about a choice, and it can also represent like temptation because of like the snake here, and then we also have the snake, you know, here in the Two of Cups. So, and she's like, oh my God, and he's like, hey, you know, so, and then with the lion, so it kind of does look like potentially somebody gave in to temptation, ultimately, and it has basically, like, it's a wrap, you know, like, somebody has the attitude of, I mean, and it could be somebody leaving someone because of the temptation, like, okay, I want to be with this person now instead, so I'm, you know, I'm out, or leaving the person because you find out. I don't necessarily see, like, deception per se. Um, yeah, but I mean, plain and simple, this really does look to me like a partnership is over. It has ended. Um, yeah. And it really is like ultimately like for the best. This could be a relationship because like when I see the death card, like to me that says that like um I mean granted all the people are alive on here and they're all like begging. But often the way I see the death card is like the angel of death shows up because something's dead already. So it does seem that there's a relationship that, and maybe that is the shocking thing, is someone saying like it's over. Um, damn. Yep, that's pretty cut and dry. A relationship is over, or I mean, again, it's some kind of relationship, and somebody is moving on. And there, I guess there could have been, I mean, justice is out, so I do think that there's some kind of potential wrongdoing here. I want to know about the Three of Pentacles, though. Like they're walking away from the partnership, from the collaboration. Like it's like, nah, we're not building anything. And I'm wondering if it's because it's almost like with the relationship, you'd think that it's almost like this feeling of like, man, I thought like I put so much energy and emotional investment into this. I just would have thought I would have had more than Three Pentacles by now, and I don't. It's like this is not what it was supposed to be, and you know, it's like one of those things like the cliche of like, all you need is love. No, not true. Seven of Pentacles. Yep. Whoops. Okay. Yeah. Somebody put a lot of like investment and time and it just didn't like, it was not, the fruit did not grow. It was not. And then we have, yeah, the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody wanted like a family to happen here. Like somebody wanted to move to the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Somebody really had like, and I mean it could have been both people had that. I mean most people do when you get into a relationship. You have like nobody's like, oh, I'm thinking about the end already. You know what I mean? But it's like yeah, like the two people are just going separate ways. They're not. It's not working together. The effort and the work that's been being put into it's just not yielding any crops. You know, you're trying to get to the Ten of Pentacles. That's what the ideal was, the goal was, and yet it just hasn't happened. Like that's what you're left with. It's like this is not. It is not good enough, and yeah, it's like someone had the realization, the wake up call to be like, yeah, this is not like we might have like mutual feelings or whatever, but like we're just not really like it's not building anything solid, and love is just sometimes not enough. So what's the Tower? Okay. We have the Judgment and the Four of Cups. It's kind of interesting because it seems to me like one person, like in this connection, like actually really doesn't want to like move into anything. Like they just don't want to grow. They don't like the fact that like you're stuck at the Three of Pentacles and then there's these Three Cups and he's not accepting the fourth one, and even the tree's like, what? You know? It's like somebody doesn't want to grow. Somebody doesn't. Yeah, someone just doesn't. I don't think they even want to face the like reality and the truth of the situation. Now, this could be an old situation that's attempting to come back around. Like this could be something, we're talking about a breakup that happened a while ago, and now somebody's trying to like, it's like resurrect it, like trying to bring it back from the dead, you know? And then someone just doesn't want to. Don't know if that's you or if that's the other person, don't know which side you're on, but somebody is incredibly apathetic, doesn't care, like literally, like this is like meant to represent, and like for this to come out like this with Judgment, like, you know, that's meant to represent like, it's like God, like literally like the universe, like here's a cup. And who's gonna be like, nah, like I don't want that, God? Whoever rejects that? And to come out with Judgment, yeah, it really does say that, like, to me, that somebody, someone like is really, I don't know, like maybe kind of full of themselves, and they kind of think that they don't even need, I don't know, like they might even be like unwilling to admit to any problems, like they know it all. Not like they're a know-it-all, but it's just kind of like they really don't. I feel like they don't want to accept any kind of criticism. It's almost like you're like a situation in which you're trying to say, like what I was saying is like, hey, this isn't going where it's supposed to. Like I'm putting in, and it could be like you one-sided, like where you are putting in a lot of work, and then this person just does not want to accept any kind of criticism, or they don't want to grow or change or anything. They're like good with threes, you know, like let's just stay at the number 3, which is, you know, then you have the devil at the bottom. Yeah, not good. Not really, like, I mean, the real key difference here is like really different sides of the same coin, but this one's much more like, this is what you wanted. You wanted that, like, to be more like connected and spiritual, or yeah, more like where the devil is much more of a, like the physical, the material side of things, and it's like being trapped together, versus this one, they're not like chained to each other. And yeah, tell me about Justice. I do also think that there's potential that there could have been some kind of infidelity here, potentially. Someone needs to change, and if one person just refuses to change, then you can't make them. The Magician. Yeah, someone could have been tricky. Someone might have been like trying to pull something over. Oh boy. Oh, hold on. Tell me about why is Justice here? Which is like the world again. He's holding the world. Maybe somebody was like chatting with people online, like, yeah, like cheating through online means or something, or like actually traveling and meeting people. Hey, it could be even finding out that maybe maybe you've been connecting with someone online, and it turns out that like all the stuff that they told you was like bullcrap. I mean, it's like you can't even see his face. Like someone who's fake. And maybe that's like actually the Tower moment. Maybe like, because this is like Judgment. Like this is like, it's like, you know, it's like time to meet your maker. Like you can't hide, you know, the truth comes out, like the bare naked truth. It is, you know, and you have to own up and face, you know, whatever you've like that's what it's meant to be, like Judgment Day, right? You go up, you see God, and he tells you, okay, here's what you did wrong, and here's what you did right, whatever. And so that could be the Tower moment, that you had there was some kind of like somehow this person was like outed, like their true face or something of who they really are and what they were doing, and they were somehow like pulling the wool over your eyes. They were like faking, and you're like, I'm out. Nope. You lied to me. That's what I'm hearing, is you lied, or, you know, you're not doing what you're supposed to, or you never did what you said you would. Yep. And now it's like, no doubt there's some kind of like feelings. Because I mean, it sucks when you get like the Eight of Cups walking away from that, you know? The sun and the moon here are fighting, so there could be a little bit of conflict. Could be like even representative of you guys fighting and you're walking away from that. But that's really hard. Like, the work, you put in a lot of work into this relationship, and yeah, man. Yep. Someone was being tricky, someone was being sneaky, some kind of lying. Damn. Yeah. Alright, I guess. Woo. How about like a couple final, like. I think the walking away is the best thing. But yeah, let's get a couple more just for like some last little advice, I suppose, for this situation. I do think that's some bullshit. I don't know. And you use your own intuition, apply this how you see it fit. It could be a relationship between a parent. It could be like with a lover. It could be a job, whatever it is. Whoa. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Well, and then the stars at the bottom. So like, yeah, don't lose faith. That it definitely sucks, but you have other opportunities around you as soon as you get the hell out of this situation. And I do think that potentially there's some kind of like I feel like this is like really illustrating that feeling of what was I gonna say, like the conflict that you're having inside, the inner conflict. Like, let's say you haven't left this person or whatever, you're not sure, like, oh, are they really tricking me? Am I crazy, or should I go, or should I give them another chance, or whatever? I don't know why you're holding on to this, if it has to do with money specifically. But just get, sorry if you can hear my kids in the background, I'm wrapping it up. They distracted me. If it's about money or whatever the hell it is, like if it's that, like you need to have faith that you're going to be okay, and that, you know, God or the universe has something for you as soon as you get the hell out of this crap. This like second guessing thing, like walking away and then looking back, and trying to hold on is not going to be good for you at all. I think you need to go, like, y'all need to do exactly that, what you're thinking about doing. Just get out of there, move on. Even if all you have is that, if all you have is just one little bag of crap, like, you know, putting up with lies and deceit and stealing, because they could be stealing from you. I mean, whatever the hell this exact situation is, whatever the injustice is here, you deserve better, and no matter what, it's not worth putting up with, okay? So anyway, sorry that was kind of a down message, but you know, okay? Keep faith. Bye.